Okay, if you gave this problem to a modern day algebra student, what they would do, because they've been told to do this, isolate the radical, square both sides, and solve for x. That might be difficult though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a substitution, all right? And this is something that's used in mathematics a lot. If you see something really bad looking, substitute. And what do I see? That root's really bad looking. And so what I see over there, I see 5x squared plus 6x minus 2. So, you know, that's one step you can make, but I need to see the other things in terms of that u now. So I need to write a u squared down. And the u squared would be 5x squared plus 6x minus 2. So my claim is this. I definitely see the u in the problem. But do I see the other thing? And I think I see it somewhat, but maybe not total. So I'm going to write this down differently than it's written down. I'm going to write it down as minus 10x squared. I'm expanding this, by the way. Minus 12x. I got this over here. And then when you get plus 10. And then that's going to be minus, well, you know what? I'm going to put the u down now. And that equals 0. Now I got a mixture, and this is not good. So my question is, what do I need to do? I need to see this. So I'm going to start to do it. And what would I get? I'd get, well, I got to factor something out, right? Minus 2, right? And what would you get over there? 5x squared minus, oh, not minus, plus 6x. But I hope you realize we want a minus 2 there, right? We want a minus 2 there. So that means I got to break the 10 up into a 4 and a 6. So this 10's got to be broken into a 4 and a 6. All right? Let me do that. And let me write this down. So what are you going to get? Plus, well, I'm factoring, I'm sorry, not plus. Sorry about that. Get my eraser out. I'm breaking up to a 4 and a 6. And I'm factoring out a minus 2. So what would you get? Get my eraser out again. I did the same mistake twice. Minus 2, right? Minus 2 from the 4 would be minus 2, and then you get minus 3. All right? Minus u equals 0. Well, I'm kind of seeing this now, right? And what's this guy over here? That's u squared. Let me write that down for you. Minus 2 u squared minus 3 minus u equals 0. Gotta keep going. When you get over here, minus 2u squared plus 6 minus u equals 0. I'm going to continue to rewrite this to make it look more familiar to me. I multiply both sides by minus 1, just because I don't want the coefficient on the u squared to be a negative. So it's going to be 2u squared plus u minus 6 equals 0. All right? What am I going to do next? I'm going to try to factor it. 2u, u, and then I'd say what? I'd say 2 and 3. Let's see, you get 4, get 3. Yeah, looks good. Plus, minus, equals 0. So u is going to be 3/2, or the u is going to be minus 2. Now let's not lose track of something, all right? So lose track of what? U. I'm going to say if u is equal to a root, this isn't going to be good in a real number system. So I got one equation to solve now, and it's over here. It's going to be, again, we're using this now, all right? So I write that down. Again, I can't use the minus 2 because the root is the principal root. So what do you get over here? 3/2 is equal to the square root of 5x squared plus 6x minus 2. What do I have to do? Well, I'm going to multiply both sides by 2 just to make it a little bit easier for me. I'm going to square both sides. I get 9 equals 4, 5x squared plus 6x minus 2. What do you get there? 9, 20x squared plus 24x minus 8. Got to keep plowing through this. 0, 20x squared plus 24x minus 17. That looks pretty nasty, but I want to be honest with you. It's not that nasty. And I'll tell you the number one reason why. Whoops, this is 0. Equals. I know that if this is going to work with my fingers, it's got to be 17 and 1. All right? It has to be. So then I got to look at this thing, and I'm going to make a stab at it. I'm going to say 10x, 2x. Let's see, I have to be careful with this. I got to get 24. So this would be plus and minus. But I'm not saying it's going to work. I have to try it. You get 20x squared. Bingo. You get minus 20 and 34, which is 24x. Bingo. And you get minus 17. So what do you get over here? X equals minus 17 tenths, or x is equal to 1/2. I hate to do it to you. But I'll check the key. I should say that. You get the half minus 17 tenths. What I would do, though, which I don't think I did, was check the numbers out, see if they work. And why is that? You know, you could introduce an extraneous solution to the problem. And why is that? I'm squaring something, and I could definitely introduce an extraneous solution to it. Now, someone says, where would you check it? I don't think I check it in the original just because it looks like too much work. You could check it over here. That's okay. Now, I didn't check it. You may want to check it. And again, I always say if you check it and you feel like there's a problem, you know what you do? Reach out to me. You say, you know what? You made a mistake, and you need to correct it. And I'll be more than happy to make the correction, and I'll give you credit when you find a mistake. Are there mistakes in a document? Of course there's mistakes in a document. It's almost 2,500 pages long. There's going to be mistakes. There's no doubt about it. Thank you.